welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes. What do you look for here?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. Bounced out to short, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
Holiday makes the grab, one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Man at first, one away. Swinging, now 2 out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters especially.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Burnes, one of the best strikes. And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Khalil Watson. And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. Swung on, belted. Back there. And gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Simeon under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot. But
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bases empty, one away. And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Blue. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back. Into the bleachers and gone. They go back to back. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 3-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Berg. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia grabs it on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Righty delivers. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2. Here's Josh Young. In there for strike one.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Mayo has this one sized up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Evaldi back to work. And first offering is fouled off. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Tavares racing over to make the catch. And now the rookie second baseman, Kobe Mayo. Low drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fly ball to right. Snags it on the run. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here is Marcus Semien. And a foul ball. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue. Because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Puts it to Mountcastle, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Khalil Watson. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carter hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Rafael Velasquez. In the air, left field, gets under it. He's got it. Yeah, there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Doing this time around for the O's, but they lead at 3-0. Ground ball right side. Mayo to first. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager. There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Langford stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. Now here is Samuel Blue. And first offering is fouled off. Eovaldi, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lowe takes it to the bag, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't...
Whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. And that strike one. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Got him swinging.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. So all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters. Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Hits it away for the out. At the plate, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kobe Mayo. Now a fly ball to right center. And it's caught for the out.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
In the air, left field. Carter in position. Puts it away for the out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next they hit for Baltimore, Khalil Watson. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Tavares tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Henderson over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. Rangers go down in order. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Orioles 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Rafael Velasquez. Out towards right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Samuel Blue. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Tavares makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Orioles 3 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. There's the strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Blue makes the grab, one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fastball for a strike.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Henderson makes the grab on the run. Wyatt Langford digs in now. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 6. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sborz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Kevin Ma, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab for the second out. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, Garcia sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Burns back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Big swing and a miss.
There's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The Rangers trailing by 3 late here in game 6. Got it by him for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. David Robertson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a foul ball. Robertson, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim puts it away. 1 away. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Khalil Watson. He's already homered here in this one. That one is hammered right field. Garcia going back on the warning track and hauls it in. We go to the 9th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bautista, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The punch out there, and a strike on for the first out here in the ninth. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Bautista, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mayo under it. They got it for out number 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Taveras stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one at triple digits. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And the Orioles have done it. They are your American League champions.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs, 4 hits.